The best thing I did as a parent was give my children over to God. That's the best decision I made as a parent. I mean, the best decision I could have made as a parent, because there's absolutely nothing that they can do, nothing they can be into that, baby, the Holy Spirit ain't giving me the tea on, okay? Baby, he give me the tea, okay? Matter of fact, yesterday I woke up from a dream that I had, right? And I was like, that's very random, very, very specific, when it came down to one of my kids. And I was like, and it was the oldest boy. I had to pull him to the side after we got done praying that morning. I said, hey, so the Holy Spirit just gave me a dream about this, that, and the third. And he just stood there, baby. You would have thought some was, listen. He just stood there like, and then he went back into his room and did whatever it is he needed to do. And then he walked on out there. So I talked to him later on that day, and I said, hey, buddy. So about that dream I had, what, how on point was it? And he was just like, it was on point. And I was like, okay, all right, love you. And he was just still in shock, like, wow. But this ain't the first time, second or third, fourth, fifth, or eighth time this done happened. Like, so the Spirit always, be like, all right. And I just think that as parents, that's the best thing we can do, is give the Holy Spirit free reign over our parenthood. Because listen, first of all, we don't know what we're doing. That's right, because I ain't never did this before a day in my life. So I have to give him the free reign over that. Okay? So you should do the same thing. Because baby, the things that you be worried about and praying over and crying over and all things, if you just give Holy Spirit that bit right there about these kids, baby, he gonna give you the tea every single time. They ain't gonna be able to get away with nothing, baby, because I asked the Holy Spirit, turn them every way but loose. Okay? Give me insight on everything they got going on, all right? And he do it, because I was very sincere in my prayer in that. So I'm giving you advice as a mom. I was 19 years old when I had my son. Listen, when I started having kids. So the best thing you can do as a parent is give the Holy Spirit lordship over your parenthood. Okay?